Tesla's latest update, version 2024.14.9, is packed with incredible new features and sleek visual enhancements. From an immersive full-screen home to smarter navigation and improved autopilot visualization. But there are also some undocumented features that you don't want to miss. Stay tuned as we dive into every detail of this major update. Maybe the most obvious feature in this update is the visual enhancements in the home screen. This update brings an immersive full-screen experience in park mode with smooth animation. It even shows if there is any door or window is open. When rotating the car image, unlock icons for trunk, front, and charge port turn into a small square which you can tap to access the control. Also, after you tap Open Trunk, you see the option to pause the trunk opening, which holds the trunk at that height. Other enhancements include large media player control with quick access to recent, favorites, up next, and settings. The map area, which expands by tapping. An expandable navigation card. The top information bar is also rearranged. Move the battery icons to the left, time and temperature to the right, and connectivity icon in the middle. The screen now displays additional information about charging status when vehicle is charging. This includes charge limit, charging speed, and total energy added. As a disclaimer, the visualization update only works for Tesla cars with AMD computer. Older models with Intel-based computers are not getting this part of the update. If you have an older Tesla model, you can share your experience with this update in the comments below. With this update, Tesla also made some improvements in visualization while driving. The turn signal arrows are now larger and placed lower for more visibility. The current speed limit, and max speed move to the left side, closer to the driver. The current speed number is now displayed in larger font and easier to read. The power region bar is now placed vertically along the left side of the screen. Autopilot visualization has also improved. It now detects and displays more vehicles and other details surrounding the car. In navigation mode, now you can see the trip progress bar that shows where you are compared to the entire route. If you have premium connectivity, you will also see the color-coded summary of traffic status on your route. Make sure to turn on the online routing in navigation menu. Also, when in navigation mode, the route now turns gray for the areas that you have already passed. This update also brings better control for windshield wipers. Now, when you press the wipers button, the speed options appear on the screen vertically, and you are able to select the speed by dialing the left scroll wheel up or down, then press to select. This update also improves settings menu and making it easier to find and select various options. The options in controls menu are rearranged for a better experience. The glove box option has been moved down to make the buttons for fold mirror, child lock, and window lock larger. The auto option for wipers moved next to the off. And car wash button is moved from service menu to this screen for easier access. The pedals and steering menu is now called Dynamics, which lets you set the acceleration, stopping mode, and more. Steering mode has been renamed Steering Weight, and the choices are now Light, Standard, and Heavy instead of the previous Comfort, Standard, and Sport, but the functionality remains the same. The Autopilot menu now has a new option to automatically expand the visualization when full self-driving is enabled. The assumption is that when the car is in full self-driving mode, it will take you to your destination and you don't need to look at the map. But you always can resize the screen and view the map when you need it. Tesla now can suggest a faster route while in navigation mode. The suggestion appears on the top of the turn list and gives you a few seconds to cancel it, otherwise it will reroute to save the driving time. You can set when this suggestion should appear by setting the minimum number of minutes saved on the navigation screen under online routing. Another new navigation-related feature in this update is the speed camera chime switch. When Century Mode triggers your vehicle alarm and records an event, now it also records a 1-minute video file called event.mp4 on your USB drive. If you have premium connectivity and Tesla app version 4.31.5 or later, the event video will be sent to your phone with a notification. You can watch the event preview in Tesla app on your phone under Security and Drivers. With this update, Tesla has added the Audible app, which gives you access to thousands of audiobooks and podcasts in your car. Now when the car is in park mode, you can expand the browser to full screen. This comes handy especially when you need to wait in the car and want to watch something on streaming platforms that are not supported by Tesla apps. This update adds 2 new icons to the All Apps menu. The first one is the navigation icon, which can be pinned to the dock for quick access to the map and navigation screen. The second icon is for climate control, which can be used as an alternative to tapping the temperature to open the climate control panel. When the car is in Valet mode, you will receive a notification on your phone when vehicle is unlocked or shifted out of park. The explicit content option under audio settings now applies to Apple Music and Apple Podcasts in addition to other streaming apps. You can now sync your Spotify queue across vehicles and devices. Also, can adjust the playback speed as well. If you have one of the Tesla models with rear screen, like Model S, X, or the new 3, you will also see a couple of updates. Now, rear passengers can see the current trip details, time, and temperature on the top of the rear screen. Also, if there is no passengers in the back seat, the rear touch screen turns off when you shift out of the park to save energy. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share your comments below. Thank you.